Good evening, what is up, good lifers? I say it often, and I'll keep saying it often. Training yourself to recognize as quickly as possible when you feel negativity, when you feel thoughts coming in of worry, doubt, fear, anxiety, pain. They don't feel good. And even though you feel like those things are real, and they are, I'm not gonna say they're not. And when you feel that they are real and that you must think about them and address them and do all this, it just doesn't really ever end up well for you. And you've probably been going through similarly the same things, give or take, for many, many years. And what I say often, and I'm going to keep saying it, and I'm going to keep trying to encourage you to do it, is that when you feel this pain come on, these thoughts, this worry, these doubts, this stuff, just stop. Just stop. And immediately shift into thoughts of thank yous, things you like, things you love, things you're grateful for, things that you enjoy. I know it's loud out here, but hanging out with my brothers in town, and I had to go park my car somewhere, so I'm walking. You know, this is some time I got, and I'm sharing it with you. Because I'm with my brother, I don't see him too much. I spend every second I can with him. Right now, I'm got a little walk here, so I'm making a video for it, because I make a video every day. Now, if you can just shift, I know, there's a train. If you can shift from when you feel, if you can work on, if you will choose to work on recognizing that pain when it comes in, when you let it in, when you think about it, and just stop. And just say, whoa, I recognize this, I'm stopping. Matt said, think about things I'm thankful for. Okay, what am I thankful for? You don't even gotta do that. You just start going, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, because it's like turning the wheel in the other direction, you know? Because you don't want to keep going, that pain route. Even though, but Matt, they're real. I have to address it. I have to think about it. I know. I get it. But things are funny. And this universe, if I can get you to just think of it as being possible, that, hey, you know, maybe, you know, science does show us this whole universe is nothing but energy. You know, atoms are nothing but energy. Atoms make up everything. So maybe if I think about things I'm grateful for, things I'm thankful for, things that I feel good about, things that I love, people that I love, experiences that I enjoy, maybe this energy thing, maybe this energy that apparently I'm made up of, science tells me, atoms, energy, all that stuff is what makes me up. Maybe if I do that, maybe it affects the energy I'm made up of. Maybe it makes a different vibration and frequency and wavelength. That's what Matt says anyways. And that's what you've heard other people say. And I'm promising you that if you can work on recognizing that pain, that negativity, and just a blip of consciousness, recognize it's happening, that it's trying to suck you in, that you can just stop and go, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, this dinner was nice. I mean, reach for anything. And then just keep reaching and reaching. It's like pulling on a rope, like you're just trying to pull yourself back up above the surface because you're underwater and it doesn't feel good. Trying to pull yourself back up. And your life will just, people, this isn't what you've been told your whole life, but things will just work themselves out. If you set your vibration, tune your energy into that of gratitude, love, joy, bliss, positivity, your life will match it. You don't necessarily know, because we all need to, like, well, how is it going to work? How is that going to happen? You don't have to worry about the hows. I know that seems freaky because that seems out of your control, right? It seems out of your control because it seems like we have to know the path to believe it, to even try. And I'm saying, yeah, just have some faith. But pay attention, because you'll see evidence come to you over and over and over again. If you do what I'm saying, you will have evidence come to you. You've already had a lot of it. You probably just haven't recognized it as connected to you, to what you did, to your thoughts, as it really is. And now also what I'm saying is pay attention to what happens to you when you start to make this shift, when you start to get better at recognizing, when you get better at recognizing pain and deciding to change direction into thank you, into love, into positive. And then watch as things show up, and get rid of the words luck, random, coincidence. Get rid of all that and start thinking, I wonder if I attracted that. I bet I did. And the next thing you know, things will just start happening for you. They'll just pop up like I said, my brother's here. And so I typically I don't work at all when he's here. And so I don't really make any money while he's here or while I take a vacation, because I have my own businesses and they kind of involve me taking action. So I don't, but I let that fear go away, because life is short and I want to be around people and take opportunities and experiences when they come up. And so I'm like, all right, universe, I'm just going to put it in your hands. I believe you. I believe in you. Thank you. I love you. And like, for instance, since she's been here, I have a real estate business too. Like, I've had like 2 or 3 real estate deals pop up, and where that's much more than usual, especially since I'm literally not doing anything. If anything, I'm doing less than nothing. And I just thought, Matt, just be here. Just be here. The universe will take care of you. And it's a real belief I have. And I don't know how it's going to show up. I don't know when. I don't know how. But I just believe it's going to show up because I've paid attention enough that I see it happen. And I see it happen in close enough timing with me going, all right, universe, take care of me on this one. And I just let it go. And when I feel worry and doubt and fear, how am I gonna? I'm like, whoop, Matt, stop. Just start saying thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And then I just start thinking of something I want to have happen. And a couple weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago, before he was even here, I thought, boy, I pictured my business partner telling me, hey, we have 2 people qualified for the maximum deal about at the same time. I'm like, yeah, that'd be great. And then you know what happened? When my brother's been here, that's exactly what fucking happened. See, this stuff, it's not luck. It's not coincidence. It's not random. It's not chance. Those are just words we use to explain things we don't know how to explain. And I'm telling you, I attracted this into my life because I intended it. And that's what you do with your life too. That's what we all do. And the more you can become aware of it, the more you choose to become aware of it, the more you work at it, the more skill you put into it, the better and better your life becomes. And most of you listening to this, sadly, you probably won't do any of what I'm saying. You'll stay with your old habits and patterns that you learned from other people that frankly learned it from other people that learned it from other people that learned it from other people. And the world just thinks things are lucky and random and chance and all this stuff. And it can be scary to let go of that, because something about that feels familiar. And familiar feels better than the unknown, even if the familiar kind of sucks. So 3 things. Number 1, when you start feeling negative, worry, doubt, fear, anxiety, pain, become aware of it and just start going, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, and reach for anything that happened to you. Like, oh, I'm thankful for my home, thankful for my car, thankful for my legs, thankful for the lunch I had, I'm thankful for my family, I'm thankful for my friends, I'm thankful for where I live, I'm thankful for the summer. You see what I mean? See, I'm just going boom, 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 and it's like pulling yourself up a rope and just keep going, and all of a sudden you'll feel different. Now, that fear, that worry, anxiety will be like, but this is real, you need to pay attention to this. Try to trick you, because it wants to exist. And the universe will give you whatever you want. It doesn't judge you. God, whatever you call it, doesn't judge you. It doesn't say, oh, no, you don't want that, you want this. It says, what do you want? Okay, here you go. It doesn't care, because you're here in this physical experience. It's going to end, and you're going to go back to where you came from. Source energy, I'm not sure. A lot of people call it that. I can't remember what it's like, but I know that everything's connected, and so are you. So that's it. And the stronger you strengthen that skill, because it's a skill, the better your life becomes. The better your life becomes, more and more and more, and the people around you get better. Even, it might be the same people, and all of a sudden, they just become better. They become more of a fit to your new state. Or some people leave and some new ones come in. Either way, your world changes to match you. It comes to where you are. So, work on that skill of recognizing the pain. Immediately, when you feel it coming on, when you feel yourself going that route, stop. Go, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, and start pulling yourself back up. You're awesome. Bye-bye.